Hello everybody and welcome to Solid Code. In this video we are going to review the usertesting.com site and how we can make money with it. So user testing is a really popular website where you can give your thoughts on products and services, or you can tell your experiences to different companies. Basically these companies needs feedback, or they want to see what do you think or how do you use a prototype. So they show that prototype to you, and basically you give feedback to them about their product or their service. Basically, this website is really good and it's really easy to use. As you can see, there are multiple brands that use user testing to get feedback from their customers, and you can have very different kind of works of jobs in this site. You can do like interviews, you can just fill surveys, or you can test products and send them a video on how did you use a product and what do you think about it. So in order for users to start working with user testing, you just go to get paid to test, and you just have to register. And first of all, they will give you like a test that is basically that you are going to try to find some things in a website. So you have to think your you have to speak your thoughts while you are using the website that they are going to give you, so they can see how do you reach the goals that they put, and how you express yourself about a website. That is like the most important part. So it is really easy to get into this site. You just need to complete that first test, and that's it. I'm going to show you basically how it works once you have the account. So right here I'm in my account, and basically as you can see I have 9 pending surveys that I haven't filled. So I'm going to fill one of them to see if I get the test for that company, and so you can see how we interact with this platform. So as you can see, this one is something about Creative Cloud. I'm not an expert on Adobe and I don't have Creative Cloud, so I'm going to remove this one because there is no way that I can give my feedback about that product if I haven't used it. Let's see, this is about 3D content. Maybe let's start with this one. So it just says that we're going to have a live um, reaction to a website or prototype that we're going to test, and it's going to be using video conference. So as you can see, I need a Mac or Windows computer. It's going to be a live conversation. It's around 60 minutes and they will pay $60, so it's $1 per minute. I'm going to take the screener. So they are asking me what is my functional area. Basically, I'm in engineering or app development. Which of the following work management tools I have used? I have used Jira Software and GitHub. And as you can see, I didn't match the test. So we're going to test other one. This is about DAWs. I'm not an expert on DAWs, and I haven't used this one specifically. So let's try this. It says that if I'm currently employed by any of these following companies. No, I am not. Which of the following Microsoft products I have used in the past 6 months? So I have used Office, Azure, OneDrive, SharePoint. Well, Skype I haven't used it in 6 months. Teams. It says that if I have any experience coding the following languages, yeah. Well, HTML and CSS are not languages, but for not programming languages, sorry, but for the purpose of this video, I have a long time that I haven't touched Angular, so I'm going to leave it like that. So it didn't work. Probably they were expecting that I had knowledge in Angular. So basically this is how it works. Once you match a test, you will enter the video conference and you will have the interview, or you will react to a prototype. Once you have completed tests, you will see them in this section and you can see how much they paid you, all this money they will pay it to PayPal 1 week after you have done the task. So as you can see, I have done some. I'm not I am not as I'm not all days reviewing user testing. So if you want to match all of them, you should have like when you're working, you have the app running, and every time you hear the sound that a new test is coming, you can take the screener, so you have more chances to get the test. And the most important part about user testing is how to get the tests, and that is easy. They will match your profile. So I'm going to show you mine. You just have to go to the tab My Profile. And as you can see, you have the option to edit your profile. They are going to ask you general questions. Here I'm just censoring the, the household income, but the rest of the information is public. They will ask you which languages do you know, which devices do you have, which is your country of residence, what is your industry, that is the most important. So for this video, as you know, my channel is related to software engineering and computer science. What I have seen is that you have more options to get matches. I think that I haven't matched a lot of them because of my country, because usually these companies want like users from United States and Europe is what I have seen. So most of the tests, when I check that I'm not from those regions, I get rejected. But there are others that are free. You don't need to be in a certain region. Region free is what I wanted to say. And yes, basically that is the most important thing. So if you are from any of those countries, you will have more luck, I think. And also, well, since it's from computer software, as I was saying, what they are asking more is about people with experience with things like Azure, AWS. Companies want to know how do you use them in your work. Also, things related to data science and machine learning is what most tests are of. These companies want to know how do you use certain tools or certain frameworks, especially newer ones. That is the information that is more valuable for them. So if you don't have problem with sharing basic stuff of how do you use these technologies in your day job, you don't have any problem, and you can make a lot of money in this platform. So I hope that this video helps you, and you can see that it is a real platform that you can make real money with it. And so I want to say thanks for watching, and please stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and see you the next time.